So, in this video, I'm going to teach you a very simple healing technique. Now, this technique is available all over the internet. You can learn it from there as well, and there are various variations of this technique. But before I share the technique with you, I want to share with you why we are doing this. Supposing you have a bad relationship with someone or you're really frustrated, you first have to identify the emotion. I am feeling bad not because my relationship is bad. I am feeling bad because I am feeling bad. Are you getting the difference? There could be 10,000 things going wrong in the entire world. What we feel about that thing, that is what changes the game. Example, maybe it's raining outside and you're super excited. Oh my god, it's raining outside, and you think of all the Bollywood songs, Tip Tip Barsa Pani, and you're like, oh, Pehli Barish and Barish Mein Pyar, and this and that, and you feel so nice all of a sudden. Wow, rains are so good. You project, and your perception of rain is wow, romantic, what a nice weather, such cool breeze. Probably somebody else like me would think, oh my god, now there's going to be traffic jam on the roads. How am I going to go outside? There's going to be so much water logging, especially if you're living in Gurgaon. How are you going to go through? And I don't like wet places. I don't like my feet getting wet unnecessarily. So I enjoy rains sometimes, but not that much. So I could enjoy from my balcony here, but if you ask me to go in Kichad, in the rains or in the water logging areas, I would not be very keen, and neither would my car be keen. So my perception would be very different. Somebody else might feel, oh my god, awesome about it, and I would feel awful about it. So awesome and awful, two very different and polar reactions to it. In relationships also, the issue is the emotions we feel. There are so many emotions that we feel, and I would say that's not even an issue, it's a reminder. Okay, you are feeling sad, that means there's something sad happening in your life, you need to fix it. Or you're feeling anger, change the situation, tweak it around. So our emotions are our perfect guidance system, and it is important to diffuse the emotion and to transmute it at that particular time. So if I'm feeling very angry at my partner and I just want to hit him, I'm feeling so angry, there are so many emotions inside me, and there are layers of emotions. Deep within the anger there's a lot of sadness. Oh, why did he do that to me? So that anger can be diffused, or that anger can be eliminated from my system. Now people would think, why Gitika, why do you want to remove that anger? That anger is good, it's well placed. That's all right. But how do I think from that anger? If I want to resolve the situation, would me being angry be better, or would me being calm and without any extreme emotions be good? Would me being neutral would be good? Do you know there are these people who talk to other world countries, are communicators, they are called diplomats. There is a reason why diplomats have diplomacy, because they like to be neutral. They know when to say what. Sri Krishna is an amazing example of a diplomat. I know we've got to get to the technique, but I'm so excited to share this. Now, whenever I tell my clients that, who do you want to be? You see the Mahabharat, you see one side is Duryodhan, one side is Arjun. Duryodhan on the wrong side, Arjun on the right side. So they say, right? And it's not about being right. Arjun was right. It's not about always being right. It's about whether you have control over your emotions or not. Who do I want to be? Do I want to be Duryodhan? Do I want to be Arjun? No, I want to be Krishna. Even if he was right, even if he was wrong, he was always diplomatic, he was always grounded, he was always self, you know, powerful. He was always very much in control of his emotions, self mastered. And that's why we pray to God, God, please bless us with self mastery, because that is extremely important. One way to master your emotions is one way to master yourself is to master your emotions. And how do you master your emotions? With this beautiful technique called emotional freedom technique. It is taught to us by Gary Craig. It was founded by Gary Craig, and I've learned it from a very good practitioner. It was, I think, in 2011, and it was amazing. It was amazing. Mr. Pankaj had taught me that, and I am still very grateful to him for teaching me. So then, after that, I read many books, and I found out the nuances of this technique even more. I found out how I can apply it in a better way, and today I use it very frequently. I teach my clients how to use it. So EFT, as they call emotional freedom technique, is a toolbox in your pocket which you can use it as many times as you want, and it's completely free to use, and it's got no side effects whatsoever, and you can do it anywhere anytime in just a short span of time. So I'll see you in the next video, and I will teach you this technique.